When you send in a picture of the face, the whole idea is to split the face between right and left. Everybody knows about the right side of the brain, the left side of the brain idea. The way that scientists are looking into this by analyzing the brain, which parts of our life, which parts of the thought process, which aspects of our knowledge, of our mentality are controlled by the right or the left. How is it divided? Creative, intelligent, rational. They're trying to understand through very meticulous scientific experiments. Now, it is connected with the idea how the face is different between the right and the left. Now, I listed that there are several realms, several levels of reality that have conditioned the right and the left side of the face. And it's not just random. The reason why the right is different than the left side and vice versa is because there is a female and a male side. It doesn't have to be either side. We don't know. It can be different if you're a man or different if you're a woman. Women may have more control over the female side of themselves, and in their face it may be the left side or maybe the right side. So we're not sure how it lines up. We have to do research. I'm just starting this kind of as a premise of what kind of research we may do into that. And you first have to start by drumming up the interest. And that's what I do. I'm a pioneer. I'm basically creating sciences, and I just want to give a little plug right now for my science called Civilology that I created about 9 years ago. And I'm working on a book. It's a whole series. I haven't got it published yet, but it's coming out. Civilology. It is a trademark term. It is a book term. So the book is in the works. It's also registered with the WGA, Writers Guild of America, in a script. So don't go stealing it. Don't go, any kind of bullshit shenanigans. It's my thing because I'm designing it and I have to guide it through its process so people can see how it's an interdisciplinary approach to sciences. Now, the thing about the face is you got to make a picture that's symmetrical. You got to divide down the middle. First, you have to center the face as much as possible. Like here, you got to center it. Then you have a center line, a vertical line that should go through the middle of your forehead, then right through between your eyes. Relatively, because one eye, you might have one eye further over than the other. That's okay. That's what we want to see. But relatively, you're going to go through the middle of the eyes, between the eyes, where the third eye is supposed to be, where it is, or where it was, and then you go down the center line of the nose. Now, this is the thing. Many people's noses will lean this way or this way, and that's the cool thing about the symmetry or the asymmetry, non-symmetry of the face. But as much as possible, you have to line up your photograph with the vertical line dividing the nose. Try to come out in the middle of the tip of the nose, the middle of the tip of the nose. If you can't, that's all right. In that case, try to line it up with the middle of the cleft of the lip. The upper lip, it's like sometimes they're hair-lipped. There are some people who have that, which, by the way, is very unique. I kind of find that feature to be interesting. Wachowski has that, and I know of many other people. I used to work with a girl who had that. She was a co-worker at a store. But if you have that, or even if you don't have that, you have the thing there between the lips, on the upper lip. You divide through the middle of that, and then, if you're smiling, if you want to take a picture smiling, you're going to divide. You see these teeth here, pearly whites? You're going to divide through, see the center, divide through the center, between the two center teeth, through the, what are these called, the cuspids? Or the incisors? These are the incisors. They're the bicuspids, and then the two front teeth. Let's just call them the two front teeth so everybody knows what I'm talking about. The two top front teeth, you're going to go in between them. Now, of course, you might not be symmetrical. Many people have the teeth off. They may be crooked or something. That's cool also. We also want to divide the picture in the teeth to see how that will look. So take a picture smiling. That's very important. As many people as possible, take the picture smiling. Then we're going to divide through, of course, through the lower teeth, and take a look at mine. These are normal, and then on this side, they're off. One of my center teeth is off. That's a trademark. That's my trademark look. My dentists have that. You know, if they ever find my body, which, no, they're not going to, that's totally hypothetical, but if they were to find my remains, they would say, oh, look at that tooth, look at the dental records, and oh, that was Mr. E. We can verify those remains belong to him. His spirit is now gone. But no, as I say, that's hypothetical because I'm immortal. Now, getting back to the picture, you will divide through the center of the bottom lip. I repeat, divide your line to the center of the bottom lip, continue the alignment, and then through the center of the chin. And then down, and try to line it up. If you can see your neck, we don't want to see too much of your neck. It's not that important. But you divide through the center of the neck, and if you're a man, the Adam's apple, you divide through the center of the Adam's apple. Now, it's only important to see the neck if you have a beard. If you have a beard, make sure your picture will show your neck. Now, for most people, you want to align it through the top of the forehead, through the bottom of the chin. Okay? With the hair, it's not so important. We're not going to really read hair. That's just a fashion